Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play that Your Boyfriend game again. So hopefully we can do day 2. So how did you have a good time with him? Okay, it's time to get them based in their day. So, I roll over in my bed at a moment. Every inch of my body is begging me to wake up, but I don't wanna. It's like I didn't get any form of sleep at all. I fight the will to wake up for a moment, rubbing my eyes before sitting up on my bed. I'm a mess. "12 9:12 in the morning. Damn. Oh, I'm late for work." Fully dressed, I rush out of my bedroom, making my way to the kitchen section where I normally put my work keys. Hey.
Looks like someone's in a hurry.
Lucy? Jeez. I stared from my son's voice. I turned around and looked over towards my roommate, who looked just as surprised as I am. "Oh, chill, my dude. What's wrong with... Oh, what got you all jumpy this early in the morning?" For a moment, I am surprised she could even... she's even irritated that I called her... Not even irritated that I called her by her name. She only allows it with people she trusts. I then shake my head and focus back on my predicament. I'm late for work, so I got to bolt out before I lose my job. I frankly try to explain as I grab my keys from the kitchen counter and start to hurry my way towards the front door. "So no coffee then?" She makes her way to the coffee machine and turns it off. As much as I have many issues with my roommate's lifestyle, lack of job, and always leaving me with the rent, at least she keeps the place clean and makes the coffee for me every morning. I guess it's these little gestures that hold me back from looking for another place and a new roommate. "Well, not today, thanks, though." I answered before taking my leave, not tired of closing the door behind me as I bolt my way down the stairs into the apartment building. Great way to start the day. Start a new day. At least I'll be seeing my boyfriend today. So there's something on the upside. It's Sunday. There are usually hardly any customers on Sunday mornings, but even then, I can't excuse my tardiness. I rush through the doors of the diner. I rush into the kitchen and grab my apron and the coat hanger and along the far end of the wall. The aprons seem to be the only place where the grease stains don't get all over me. Fumbling to tie the apron on, I rush over towards the time clock and snatch my time clock to punch in. Wait. According to this, I already clocked in. Who could have... My attention snaps towards the sound of approaching footsteps. Whoever it is, they're not trying to be discreet, or at least carrying a clanking stack of dirty dishes back from the table.
There you are. Where have you been? I've been covering your shift for the past 45 minutes without the boss even knowing you're not here.
TK rushes right by me as they gently place their dishes into the sink of soapy hot water, wiping their hands. TK signs and loud enough to make sure that I hear it. They like this all the time, though, always acting like they're the biggest sibling to everyone and keeping things in one place. I have as I try to think of a excuse that doesn't sound like as pathetic as my alarm clock didn't go off, but the truth is all I have, so I'll try to downplay the issue. I don't get it, why you're making such fuss. We're pretty much dead on Sunday morning. You clearly weren't paying attention when you came barging in. TK wipes their hands on their apron before gesturing for me to look out through the service window. What the? You're kidding? Are you kidding me? Why are there so many old farts here? I tried not to raise my voice and point that the fiber tromping boomers outside did not hear me. A tour bus came along. That's what happened. Now stop asking questions and start weighing tables. TK hands me a spare notepad and pencil and nudges me out of the kitchen. Great, here I am, hoping to have one easy-going day. So much for that. The breakfast crowd is rough, to say the least. The less I talk about the customers, the better. But today has really pushed my patience. A couple of customers were trying to refuse to pay their breakfast because it was slow and they didn't get their coffee cups filled 5 or 6 times. I had to smooth things over with a smile so sugary sweet that it would have given them a cavity. Luckily, I have a bit of charisma, and I have been able to smooth all but the toughest of customers. Sometimes it's just easier to give them an IOU saying that their next meal will be on the house if they really are that ticked off. They'll leave quickly and never come back, and we won't lose money. It's win-win. It's just strange that some of the worst customers are the oldest. I guess you don't have much of use for the common decency and human kindness with one foot in the grave. Actually, some oldest are kind of nicer than someone, like middle-aged. I'm just saying. Like 80-year-old grandma, sweet as bee. Also depends on culture and the culture that people come from. Too. I mean, if you respect them, they respect you, type thing. Such a hassle. Eventually, the crowd starts dying down, but most leaving to do sightseeing are staying to order more coffee or lunch. At least these are the kind of customers that mind their own business and are more focused on eating and talking. Stepping into the kitchen, I let out a long sigh and rest against the wall, finally able to take a moment to relax. I know you'll want to get off your feet, but you missed a table. TK sneaks over to my side and giving me a gentle nudge before pulling back to the dining area. I roll my exhausted eyes and look over towards them. Can't you do it? I don't feel like having some old geezer hurl their eggs at me again. I mean, coffee? Coffee. I would, but you owe me for covering your shift for an hour. Darn, they have a point. With a groan, I lean myself off the wall, trying to straighten my posture and stumble back. Scanning the booths, I check out the tables I have already gone to, match their faces and orders table by table. I don't think I missed any. A voice chimes in from a booth to my right. Hey there, stranger. Hey, I was hoping to see you show. Today's been insane. I've noticed. He chuckles, looking around the area. When I saw the place packed in the brim with people, I figured I'll wait outside until the crowd died down, and I'll give a chance to give you a little break. Well, you're a lifesaver. I sign in a leaf, taking off my apron. Honest, I didn't think Things would be so insane today. First, my alarm clock didn't go off. Then I owe TK my hours since they cover my shift most of the morning, and my feet are already killing me. Well, I happily whisk you away from this place and go somewhere less crowded. I'll even carry you if you like. You're gonna charm me like that this entire day? I certainly will try. He gives me a wink, throwing up the apron in my hand. I can't help but look away, feeling my cheeks go bright red and warm. You look cute when you become bashful. He purrs, giving me a rare, dreamlike smile, as though in complete awe of my flaring cheeks. Oh, hush. I squeak, embarrassed, as he watched me like this. Anyway, I'll ask TK I'll let TK that I'm heading out and take my break. Hopefully in the meaningful. Rayford doesn't say much. Simply giving a little nod. I walk back into the kitchen area, hanging up my apron just as TK approaches me.
Oh, and who was that?
They take a glance out onto the dining area before returning their attention to me. He's my boyfriend. It's crazy because I just barely met him yesterday and he asked me out on a date, like, right out of the blue. They don't seem to respond well as they give me a little frown. That's rather quick. So, he's just here to see you, right? Actually, he's here to take me on a little break date. You might stop by my place and get some lunch before coming back.
Oh, so it's serious then?
Yeah, I'm sorry. They try to look as though they weren't bothered by this. Maybe, I don't know. I love to see where things go, honestly. With how crazy everything in my life's been, this guy is a nice change. TK seems troubled, attempting to keep a forced smile on their face. I guess it's just that I kind of hoping that maybe I could treat you to lunch sometime. Bless their heart. I know they kind of got a thing for me, though. Things have been so crazy. I don't think dating a coworker would help out. Well, I gotta get going. Very awkwardly, starting to shift my way over towards the diner area. They give me a small nod and understanding, tucking their hands into their apron pockets. Yeah, you don't want to keep them waiting or anything. Just be sure to make it back in an hour or so. I don't want to cover any more of your shift today. No worries, I'll be back before you could say, "Where's Digital Wave?"
But I say that all the time, and you still don't show.
Okay, you got me. Hey, just don't take long. Now, shoo. Boyfriend stands there with a bit of a blank expression in his face, almost as though he lost in thought. He doesn't seem to recognize me as I approach. Hey, are you alright? He snaps out back to the rally as I reach over and nudge his arm. Huh, yeah, I'm fine. Just a little burned out, is all. I had a very late night. Late night? Do you do security work or something? He shakes his head and chuckles to himself. I won't say that exactly. My night hobby isn't something I can pay the bills with. Stalking me. I mainly test and review products. Test products? Are you a consumer report tester or some kind? Something like that. I just mainly film myself testing products like appliances, little inventions that claim to work, food, life hacks, and that sort of thing. So, a YouTuber? Sometimes I have a small company pay me to test their items to help them gain exposure. It doesn't pay for a good review for me, though. So, influencer? That sounds like a fun job. A lot better than working here. It has its perks. So, ready to head out. Yeah. I can't be going for long, though. TK needs me back in an hour. I'm sure TK will be fine if you're running a minute or two late. Besides, it's gonna be a slow here for the rest of the day anyway. I guess so. Here we are. Don't think I'm that kind of person who just lets anyone in during a second date. Of course not. You're clearly a person with class, though it doesn't explain why you're dating me. I roll my eyes and I reach over to lock the door. Hey, you're the one who asked me out. You're just lucky that you were too cute to turn down. I feel his warm hand rest against my lower back and my bar trembles. He gently touches me, slowly travel upward. His tender caress makes my body burn.
Can't help it. You're far too persistent.
Wait, what?
Hey, none of that in the hall.
Landlord to the rescue! Startled, I spin away from my apartment door. I could feel that my cheeks are still fresh from my boyfriend's touch, and I try to compose myself. Jeez, you scared the crap out of me. Digitwave, I didn't expect you back soon. Shouldn't you be at work? My landlord looks so cranky as ever. I'm just taking a small break. It's only for an hour. The landlord seems unfazed by my excuse, and quickly turns his attention towards the boyfriend. And you are? Boyfriend. I'm Digital Wave's boyfriend. Boyfriend seems unwavery and clearly irritated by being interrupted. Yeah, boyfriend. Sure. Boyfriend continues to glare at him, but the landlord, completely disinterested by the wacky stranger, turns his attention back to me. Anyway, I suppose you can guess why I'm here. I groan as I turn to unlock the front door. Yeah, I know. I'll talk to her when I see her later tonight, okay? If you see her tonight, you can't keep covering for Lucy like this, Digital Wave. Look, I appreciate that you're killing yourself to keep a roof over her head, but this is getting out of hand. Look, I'm running out of excuses to defend my roommate, but my mind keeps searching for them. I stopped messing with the door lock when I realized I've been playing with the keys to keep from facing the landlord. I feel like a child being scolded. But I'm an adult, so I better act like one. I hang my arms to my side, trying to hold back a sigh. I turn my attention back towards my landlord. I know you know. But I have to put my foot down, Digitwave. She's violating her contract one too many times. But think about yourself. She dumps her half of the rent on you, leaving you to work triple shifts at a dead-end, greasy spoon diner. Listen, I admire a hard-working person, I do, and I get that you're trying to be a good person, and you don't want to be the bad guy, but you can't kill yourself like this. She needs to go. I can't kick her out. It doesn't feel right. Just to kick her out. No, I'll take a second job and work triple shifts, even if I have to. Don't do that, Digitwave. Freshen at my tenacity. He groans loudly and rubs his throbbing forehead. Alright. How about this? You can work part-time for me and help me around this place. That way, no one needs to drag your body out of the gutter at 1 in the morning. Wait, what? He flashes a quick, resentful glance at boyfriend. Wait, really? You're offering me a job working for you? If you're willing to learn to do more than just screw a light bulb? Wait. You can at least do that, can't you? Yeah. With the kids today, you can't tell. I can. No, I mean, I can't learn. Thank you. Seriously? I can't even remember my name. Oh boy. How often do I even talk to you to remember? He seems to crack half a smile at my little retort. Fair enough. It's Don Williams, kid. But Don will do. Anyway, stop by my office next time you have a spare moment, and we'll talk. Of course. Don. 9 once. The landlord turns around and walks away. He's gonna... I think he just made an Emmy right here. It's already done, but you're gonna end me right here. Well, here we are. I extend my arms to showcase the layout of the place. Walking in, he scans the apartment, looking for rare plays. Not bad. Definitely a lot bigger than my apartment. Glad you like it. I'm beaming with a huge smile, and I hold back my hand out to him. Anyway, shall we? Absolutely. He takes my hand firmly in as we walk into the kitchen. I have him sit down at the table while I go to the fridge to get from a drink. As I am searching through the fridge for some cans, I turn around to notice boyfriend's expression falter. What's wrong, boyfriend? Huh? He stirs, snapping out of his trance. Oh no, it's nothing. I'm fine. I pull a soda from the fridge with a glass of ice and watch as he tries to put on a happier face. Are you sure? Really, I'm sure. It's just... He sighs as he takes a soda can and pours it into the chilled glass. I guess I just can't help but feel bad about you, about that you have to put up with a roommate who's taking you for granted. Oh, hey, look at the bright side. At least I'll be working a second job that'll cover both of us, and I won't have to work as many shifts at the diner now. Isn't that great? Boyfriend tries to form a smile. His sadness is still blurring in his eyes. Of course it is. He sips a drink and then sets it down, gently, taking my hand in his. Digitwave, I think you're a wonderful person and you deserve the best from all the hard work you put in. He brings my head forward to his lips and kisses it gingerly. And if I were your roommate, I promise I would put so much effort into my work to help you pay the rent and whatever else you like. I don't know if it's the way he says those things or maybe the look in his eyes, but I can't help but feel touched. Boyfriend. With a smile, boyfriend immediately stands up, stepping closer to me, with his body pressed against mine. Boyfriend turns his head, laying out an eerie groan as he grants over to my roommate as he bursts through the front door. Lucy, hey, you're home. Oh, not for long. I'm gonna hit the bottle, but it seems you two need some alone time. I mean, where are you? Just getting lunch real quick. Yeah, just a quick lunch break before going back to work.
Nothing like eating out for lunch.
Lucy, no. She makes her way into the kitchen and grabs a small bag of stuff. She gets keeps away under her mattress and stuffs it down between her before checking her pockets for a lighter. Well, you two take your time. Don wants me to meet up with him about something or another. I'll be back later tonight. Hey, maybe you and I could have a little late night for once. You know, if you're not too tired after this. Not tonight, sorry. I'll be dead tired. Probably I'll go to bed early. My roommate shouts outside and she walks over to us. Lucky you. I wish I got a sausage from a rough lunch date. She gives me my cheek a little pinch. Well, I'll be up if you change your mind. I'm rather confused by the gesture. Never before had she expressed such a physical manner of any kind. Not even shaking my hand when we first met. Walking by my boyfriend, she leans up against him and turns the conversation over towards him. Go easy on this one. You need some, don't burn your body? Hey. I got just go. Don't hate me for looking out for you too. Close the door. I hear Lucy walk as well. Clearly she doesn't want anyone walking in on us as she did. After a moment of silence, I step away from boyfriend a little and look down at the floor well, feeling both embarrassed and very, very frustrated. I'm gonna see what leftovers we got stored away in the fridge. I say in a hushed tone, biting my lower lip as my eyes drift back towards him. The devious glint in his eyes, still in his eyes, but casually as he nods in agreement. Yeah, can't send you back home, back to work on an empty stomach. Why can't the rest of the day be like this morning? The moment I get back to the lunch, this place was dead as my dream job. TK walks up, dressed in their usual casual clothes and hands tucked away in their pockets. They yawn as they see me approach. You already clocked out? Yeah. I'm ready to go home and die. Oh, don't do that. I still need your help tomorrow. I chuckle. They chuckle, holding open the door for me as we both take our leave. TK starts at their car, waiting for the keys, in a moment passing their attention towards me. Can I talk to you about something? Sure, what is it? They hesitate for a moment. A silent mutter occurs to speak. About that guy, your boyfriend, I know you have no place to say anything creepy about him. Creepy? What do you mean? It's just that it seems that, like, he has his eyes on you the whole time we were talking. Okay, you're just paranoid. They shift uncomfortably where they stand, still flying their keys. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. Be careful walking home. Yeah, you too. Well, if that TK gets into their car, flying off with the engine for a second or two before starting it up and driving away. I understand their concern, and maybe they're right. Boyfriend and I went on a 5-minute date, and now he wants to, we're moving too fast. Lucy hasn't come back yet. Oh, she's normally home at a reasonable time. Well, normally for her standards anyway. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that she isn't back yet. Closing and locking the door behind me, I don't bother turning on the lights as I shuffle my way up to the room, my room in the dark. I open the door to my room and I reach over to flip the light switch. Who keeps opening this? Huh? Did Lucy forget to even pay the utility bill too? Setting my things down on my bed, I feel my way through my room, looking around to the high inking wood before me. I think we have some candles placed somewhere. What? Lucy, is that you? Who is it? Stay quiet. Vaughn, are you here? I whisper again. My heart races faster as the silence only grows. Something wraps their arms around me. I feel like a wet cough covering my mouth and nose. I try to break free, but they don't loosen their grip. Oh, I'm starting to feel drowsy and weak. Who's doing this? Why? A chill runs down my spine as I feel something that feels like a kiss against my cheek. Then I hear a familiar, seductive voice whisper in my ear. I'll see you tomorrow. What is he? Okay, that was episode 2, day 2. If you want my content, please subscribe, like, I hope a lot, and comment below. I'll see you guys next time.